Guys, ever felt like your car's infotainment system just isn't cutting it? Or maybe you just have an older car without all of the smarts that drive our tech needs. Well, today I've got something exciting to share with you. It's called the MINIX CA480 Wired CP to Android AI Media Hub. So stick around to see how this little device might just change the way you experience your daily drives. Back in a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Seeing Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, this is the MINIX CA480 Wired CP to Android Media Hub. Now, if you don't know MINIX, well, they make a ton of different tech products, from hubs to wireless dongles and in-car tech. And this AI Media Hub is one in a line of their in-car products. Now, before we get into it, I was sent this CA480 Media Hub to review by MINIX in exchange for my honest opinion. And guys, you know that whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad, or indifferent. So let's get this out of the box and see what we have. So guys, open up the box and you've got some instructions. You've got a quick install guide and a bunch of cables. There's a USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-A to USB-C, and you have a power connecting pass-through cable. So you know what, plenty of choice depending on what type of car you have. Now, looking at the C480 itself, well, you know what? It is pretty small and light. There's a single USB-C port for connection to your car on the back. You've got a micro SD card slot for memory expansion, and you've got a SIM card slot. Yes, this little beauty can act as a wireless hub, so you don't need your phone to connect for its services. And you know what? That's pretty neat, as this is a full-blown Android hub. But you know what? More on that in just a second. Now, first things first, guys, let's talk about compatibility. Well, the MINIX CA480 isn't just for one type of phone or car. It supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and as I said, it even has its own custom Android system, which means that no matter what phone you have, you're covered, because quite frankly, you don't actually need it. And guys, it's not for new cars either. This device works with apparently over 800 different vehicle models. I mean, I didn't even know there was 800 different vehicle models, but that's what they say. So whether you're driving a brand new car or, you know what, a trusty old one, the chances are the CA480 will fit right in. Now let's get into the heart of this device. Its brain. The CA480 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset. This isn't any old processor. It's the same kind that you're going to find in high-end smartphones. And what does this mean for you? Well, it means everything runs smoothly and quickly. No more waiting for your navigation to load or your music to start playing. It's all instant and responsive, just like you'd expect from a modern device. And one of the coolest features of the CA480 is its flexible display options. Have you ever wished you could see your navigation and your music player and all of that kind of stuff at the same time? Well, you know what? With the CA480, you can. It offers one-touch split screen features. You can easily adjust the screen to show two apps side by side. You know, if you want your map to take up more space, no problem. You know what? You can do that. You can make it full screen, half screen. The options are pretty flexible. And now, as I said earlier, guys, the CA480 doesn't need to rely on your phone for the internet. It has its own SIM card slot, and that means you can have a data connection that's dedicated to your car. No more using up your phone's own data plan or losing connection when your phone battery dies. It's all contained within this tiny, look at it, in the palm of my hand, and thin and light device. And you know what, guys? It's also got that extra TF card slot for extra storage, or micro SD card, whatever you want to call it. But you know what? you can load up your favorite music, audiobooks, or even movies for the kids on long trips. And that's pretty cool. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. You know what? This sounds great, but is it safe to use when driving? Well, the folks at MINIX have thought of that too. The CA480 has an intuitive home screen with a voice assistant, and that means you can control all your functions by just speaking to it. No need to take your hands off the wheel or your eyes off the road. So you know what, guys? Safety first as always. Now, for you spec junkies, the CA480 runs on Android 12. This means you can have access to a wide range of apps right from your car's dashboard. It comes with 8 gig of RAM on board and 128 gig of RAM storage, which, you know what, is more than enough to hold all of your media stuff for a trip. The device also supports dual band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0. So you know what, you're going to get a stable connection whether you're streaming music or making hands-free calls. And for those of you that like precision navigation, you know what? The CA480 has you covered. It supports multiple satellite systems, including GPS, GLONASS, BeiDou, QZSS, and Galileo. And, you know, for those of you that don't know what that means, don't worry about it. For those of you that do, great. I'm not that techie, but you know what? What it actually means is you're going to get the most accurate positioning and fast route calculations. So you know what? That's pretty cool. Now you might be wondering about installation. Well, you know what? This CA480 is designed to be user friendly. It's compact, like I said, measuring just 83 by 83 by 16 millimeters. And this small size means it can fit into pretty much any vehicle without any modifications. I installed it into an Audi, a single USB-C to USB connection, and it is done. Literally seconds. You know what? You can see all of the functionality, and you know, you can access the Play Store and load up apps, watch yourself on YouTube. I mean, who would do such a thing, right? And you can keep yourself entertained with music, or for your passengers, films, even when the vehicle is moving. Now, remember guys, content while you're driving isn't safe and it's illegal. So be careful that any kind of content that's going to distract the driver is dangerous and illegal. And remember, safety first, guys. So there you have it. The MINIX CA480 is more than just a car accessory. It's like giving your car a brain upgrade. It brings together the best of CarPlay, Android Auto, and custom Android systems. It's powerful, flexible, and designed with your needs in mind. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just someone who wants a better driving experience, the CA480 has something for you. And guys, at the time of this video going live, you can grab one of these for around £260 on Amazon. And there's also a £50 voucher off right now, so it's £210. So you know what, guys, this is a no-brainer to add smarts to your car if you don't have them already. And you know what, put it this way, for me to add half of this capability to my car, it would cost me about £3 grand. So you know what, £200 or £210, yes please. Guys, I'll leave any product links and any further discount codes in the description, and if you have any comments or questions, then please leave them below. And if you like the video, guys, then please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see more of my content, then please subscribe and click on that bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching, and thanks to MINIX for sending me this great piece of kit to review. I'm Dave with Seeing Through a Lens, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.